6 hacks for a better life. This is part 3 on how to implement everything I talked about in the last 2 episodes from the podcast with Em on the Brain on the Big Deal podcast, and how to make a better life. Everyone vents sometimes, but in order to make it not harmful is to change the story at the end. You need to make it action-based and say, what am I going to do next? Instead of feeling helpless every time, you need to find a solution or something to change the story. So next time you're venting, say, what am I going to do next, and what story am I telling myself? Second, our brain constructs our reality so we can make our life better. Codie said that when she's at the airport, she notices one cool thing about every single person, whether it's their hat, their shoes, their hair, anything. And while her husband is complaining about how crowded it is and how bored he is, she is like, this is so fun, I get to notice cool things about everyone. Third, you can prime your brain before ordinary tasks to get better results. Some examples are, before saying something hard, you could say, this is training my focus. Or before something scary, say, I'm practicing becoming someone who can handle pressure better. Before reading a book for school, you could say, this is training my brain to stay with something hard. I can put some more examples in the comments. In the last video, I talked about how AI is basically doing all the thinking for you, but ways to counteract that and to keep your brain active is by doing Wordle and New York Times and Sudoku and all of these different brain puzzles for your brain. As well as what Em on the Brain talked about is talking out loud, which helps you think clearer and come to conclusions better, and that's something that's really good practice. Your habits train your brain, so make good habits.